Hey, I'm Jonathan with Madame Tussauds, and we're here with Kim Petras.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm amazing. I've been here since this morning, and it's just been like an incredible process and so fun and such a dream come true. And I just remember going to a Madame Tussauds as a kid, and that was such a thing on a class trip that I remember. So it's big. Yeah, it feels like such an honor. So it's been fun all around. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, we're honored to have you here.
Oh, thanks.
How does it feel to be immortalized in wax?
It feels great. I feel like there's now two of me, and I can get double the amount of stuff done, and I can just take over the world. We just got to keep it going. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So there's just like a lot of me doing, so I can get more stuff done.
Right. What's the first thing you would have your wax figure do in your place?
Take the dogs for a walk. Go to the studio for me. Write lyrics for me. Hang out with my friends for me. See if they notice. There's a lot she can do.
Well, your figure is going into Madame Tussauds Berlin's brand new zone. Would you say you're more of a city girl or more of a stay-at-home and chill kind of person?
Ooh, I'm a stay-at-home and chill in the city girl.
Okay.
I like being in the city. I love nature as well. I mean, I kind of need to have both because I'm from a small town in Germany, right? That's how I grew up, and I was like, get me out of here. I need to get to the city and become a star and all of that stuff, And that stuff just doesn't really happen in the middle of nowhere, so you kind of got to be in the city for it. But I love cities, and then I love not being in a city. Both of them gotta exist to survive.
Of both.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, your story is an inspiration for many people.
Thank you.
Did you ever think becoming this global pop star, you would ultimately get your wax figure at Madame Tussauds?
I definitely dreamt about it, very egotistical kid, I was definitely imagining all of the steps and making fake schedules of then I'm gonna go to my premiere of my wax figure at Madame Tussauds, but it just wasn't, it just wasn't real. And then I kind of forgot about those little fantasies for a little while and kind of focused on songwriting and becoming a good artist, because you can't have a wax figure without it,
That's true.
But it's really what I do everything for. It's all for my wax figure. Only the best for her.
Now, what is the best piece of advice that you've ever been given?
I think the best advice I've ever been given is really schmaltzy and cheesy, but it's about the journey, not the goal. I have to remind myself a lot of that. I'm a very impatient person, kind of when I have an idea or something, I need it to manifest it immediately, and I get super excited about, and but if you're not patient and enjoying the journey, you might actually miss the little things that happen that actually make something great. Like a lot of the time with songs and with music videos, I feel like the spontaneous kind of instinct to just have fun and stuff can make a song so much better, or be an ad-lib, or be a really cool thing in a music video, or kind of anything creative. So I think it's really about being in the moment and enjoying the journey, man. Yeah.
Speaking of songs and songwriting and music, you have a lot of songs that put people in a good mood in more ways than one.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
What's a song that puts you in a good mood?
Right, I'm just going off right now, and right now is Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. I just think it's a class. I remember exactly, I was on I used to have to go across the Rhine in Bonn, Germany, to get to school. So I would be on a I was on a ferry, and I remember I downloaded the song, I think on iTunes, and I put in the headphones right when the ferry left, so I could listen to it while I was crossing the river. And I was it was just such a magical moment. I'll never forget it. It was right around the time that I met my first boyfriend and things like that. So I don't know, it's just one of those songs that right now I feel nostalgic about, and it just makes me feel good. I like how 80s it is and how big it is and poppy, and I don't know, just having a little bit of a Katy Perry resurgence.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's great when songs can have such a visual and vivid memory like that.
Yeah, totally. I love when that happens, when you remember where you were when the song came out. I feel like that's how fans know a song is really good. It's interesting. I whenever a fan tells me this is where I first heard this song or something like that, or I was listening to this song when I got my job or when I met my boyfriend. It's the happiest stuff to ever happen. Like, I can't believe it. It's crazy.
What has been the highlight of your career so far? And do you have a moment that you're looking forward to that hasn't happened yet?
Highlight of my career has been my wax figure at Madame Tussauds. I mean, there's no question about it. It's definitely an amazing thing. I think a lot of people would say that the highlight of my career was winning my first Grammy with Sam Smith. So it's the outfit that I'm wearing for my wax figure too. So I'm excited that she'll forever hang out somewhere and just every day accept a Grammy for me, you know? It's great. But I think the highlight of my career is really my fans. I really think all I really wanted when I was growing up was that I could play shows one day and go on tour and sell those tours out, you know? That was my dream, and I started in bars, and I went on to little clubs, and I went on to bigger clubs, and I really built this like amazing fan base, which is just always there for me, and I think that's the ultimate highlight of my career that I'm just the proudest of. And yeah, I just want to tour forever. That's like my happiness.
And you're doing that, and you're killing
yeah,
it.
Thank you.
Yes. What's one message that you would send to your fans?
A message I would send to my fans would be, you can do anything you want to do and be whoever you want to be, and everything's going to be fine if you just keep believing in that little voice inside of you that kind of tells you where to go and tells you what to do, and you know, don't let other people discourage you or tell you you can't be whatever the hell you want to be. And I think that's my kind of just how I live my life, how I encourage my friends, how I'd like to encourage my fans. And I have some like amazingly creative fans. Like, it's really kind of an outstanding thing. Like, sometimes like the clothes they make for me, or like the jewelry or pictures or artwork or things like that really blow me away and make me like really proud. Like, they're gonna be good artists too, and then they listen to my music, and we're just kind of like all just like cool artists, and that just makes me so happy, you know? They're pretty smart.
What part of the sitting process either intrigued you or interested you the most?
Yeah, I was always really interested in how this is done. I think just kind of starting off with taking the pictures and things like that, but then there was this little thing, and it's like blinking all the time, and it has like a little, you know, sound going on, and it just kind of collects you from every single angle, and then creates you in the little screen, and you can like move yourself around and like look at yourself, and it felt like a really like easy like video game creator or something like that. Like, I really want one, and I would just abuse it and just scan my dogs all day. Like, I would love to scan my dogs, and that, if you guys will let me, I would love to scan my dogs. But then also there were so many things. It was there's like little skin samples of just like the exact skin coloration. Then there was a box full of eyes, and we tried them all on and held them next to my eyes and tried it in daylight and in studio light, and we landed on, I think the white of the eyes is Marilyn Monroe, and the blue of the eyes is James Dean. Those were the closest, which that's kind of hot. And the hair sample, it was called American Dream, and it just felt like a really serendipitous like day, and just all around, everyone's been very lovely. The standing still wasn't too bad. I wasn't as shaky as I usually am. Hands are hard for me, like to keep my hands still. It's always kind of been hard for me. I always like have to like.
Always have to be doing something.
Yeah, I can't believe that it's done and that it's gonna happen, and there's another me, and I'm gonna get double the work done, and it's just like heaven. Thank you, Madame Tussauds. And for that to be in Berlin too is just unreal. It's amazing.
And it's amazing to have you here. Yeah. We're so excited to see your wax figure.
Thanks for having me. It's really been the funnest thing, and I can't wait to see it. And Madame Tussauds. Love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was
Thank
so
you.
cute.
This is great.
Yeah.